Welcome to MARLab, the UK's Maritime and Coast Guard Agency's Maritime Autonomy Regulation Lab. MARLab was formed in 2018 after the MCA won a Department for Business, Energy and Industrial Strategy funding bid. MARLab then began the pioneering work of looking at the regulation for marine autonomous surface ships, otherwise known as MAS. MARLab set out to explore the regulatory barriers that face the testing and operation of MAS in UK waters, to scope innovative ways to regulate collaboratively and inclusively using a series of tools and methodologies, to support a relatively new but fast-evolving technology industry, and to work toward ensuring MAS is included in regulation. MARLab is an MCA project with the following partners: Solace Marine Consultants, the Cabinet Office's Policy Lab, and the National Oceanography Centre, all chosen for their extensive expertise and experience in their fields. Solace Marine Consultants have been managing the data stream element of the MARLab work. Together with their partner Maritime, they have developed a data portal with data from various government sources that industry could access and use. The data portal demonstrated how multiple data sources from a port can be consolidated into a single location, making them available for MAS to access the data on demand. The system, which has been developed as a minimum viable product test case, is designed to demonstrate the concept of a data hub to help make the testing of autonomous vessels in UK waters safe for everyone, to give MAS developers access to the test hub and the datasets available through it, enabling MARLab to gather valuable industry stakeholder feedback, to explore system architecture and technology solutions for full-scale development, and to identify potential design considerations or sticking points. The Cabinet Office's Policy Lab has been working with MCA to understand the current regulatory landscape and develop a body of evidence to understand whether and where regulations need to be more permissible. They also work to identify regulatory barriers and challenges and how they can be potentially mitigated or eliminated. As part of their work to date, Policy Lab has interviewed over 40 organisations both across the UK and internationally, created a series of speculative maritime signal flags as part of an exhibition at the London International Shipping Week 2019. This communication tool was used to engage wider stakeholders, developed a maritime regulatory map for MAS, and a MAS activities and stakeholder network map. These provide valuable insights for the MCA, and conducted workshops with policy officials and industry to stress test possible regulatory changes using scenarios and risks. The serious game revealed new issues and new solutions, and is a technique the MCA are keen to use again in the future. MARLab's final partner is the National Oceanography Centre, otherwise known as the NOC, drawing together a team including master mariners, experts in marine law, and its own internal experts. The NOC has conducted a detailed review of the Merchant Shipping Act and the relevant statutory instruments. These studies have made 18 recommendations for supporting the legal framework required for MAS in the UK, advised the MCA on how the Workboat Code version 2 could be modified to support MAS, and generated early concepts for necessary equipment that MAS should carry. MARLab's 2019-2020 work is currently under review within the MCA. The next steps are yet to be agreed. In the meantime, the NOC continues to support the MCA as it develops the legal framework for MAS. Solace Marine Consultants and Maritime's data portal continues to be operational, maintained and utilised by industry. Their consultation reports are under review, helping MCA to ascertain the data and regulatory needs from industry. And finally, Policy Lab's interactive outputs such as the MAS stakeholder map, regulatory maps, and workshop tools will continue to be used.